Alright, so after waiting really long time to finally get it, I got it a little bit early. Supposedly it was supposed to show up in October, but I mean, it's pretty much almost there, but I was really excited to get it. I got it back with the whole Travis Scott Fortnite event, and when this showed up on my doorstep, all I could think of in my head was a sicko mode just blaring in the background. But yeah, so eh, I'm kind of in between on this one, just because the fact that it was so it was pricey, and I thought it was gonna be McFarlane Toys, but it wasn't. It was another company that made it, and it's that other one that makes the all the other Fortnite toys and whatnot. I do gotta say one thing that I really did like about this was the packaging on this is really good. It's just so clean, minimal, and like the only like little stuff it has to barcodes and whatnot is just right here on the bottom. There's this little blurb. Yeah, this is the only spot that has information on the product, and then yeah, this is the company that made it, Jazzwares, but McFarlane makes the other one. So I do like the packaging. It comes sleeved, and it came with the plastic slip, but I took that off because there's just came with this plastic slip covering it, and then double boxed, which is really nice to help keep it in good condition. So yeah, let's get straight up into the pretty much unboxing of it. Had to get another light so that way you could see into it, because I'm not gonna open it all the way per se. I'm just gonna, there we go. But I mean, as you can see, it looks good at a distance, but once you get really close and look at like kind of like the nitty gritty of it, these are technically action figures. They're not. It's a really hard plastic, so they're going to be really rugged, and it was kind of hard to tell just by the images that were supplied on the website. But I mean, you do get that really cool gloss, and I mean, it is windowed, so you can just have it always on display or sleeved, and it would still look really cool. I think the sicko mode looks really good, and on top of that, the headlights up, which I don't even think it mentioned that in the little blurb on his website about that. But yeah, so going back to when I bought it, it was, I think the retail was 75, and kind of doesn't feel like I got my money's worth, because after shipping, I think it was like almost 80 to $90, so almost $100. And for two figures, I know you can go 50-50 each, but I buy so many figures from Japan, and for a lot cheaper than that with my Figmas and whatnot. And I don't know, like I understand this is bigger, and to help you get a little bit of a size comparison. So they're, what I didn't realize was they're 12-inch figures. Let's hold it up right there. Oops, stay. There we go. Put that right there. So right here is a standard Figma, which is the Diva, and she's about not 6-inch with 4. And then here we have my Nami prize lottery figure. She's almost half, a little bit half their height. And then for size comparison and price comparison, I pulled out, this is the only figure I had close to around 70-ish, 60, 70 when I bought it. This is my Kotobukiya Starfire. So you can see her standing next, she's about half the size. But if you get really close up to her, I mean, you can already see, yeah, she has a lot more detail. I mean, just the hair alone is crazy. This rock looks incredible, and this is just to help prop her up. But yeah, this one at 70 versus those two at 70, it's a really big, difference, I think, overall. But I mean, I will say the packaging though, the packaging on this is amazing. The windowed and how it has just this clean just look on the front is really good. I really like that. I really wish more figures would be like this. I know I got my Lily, not Lily, what did I get? Oh, my Pokemon gym leader. She had a nice window like this, and you could see everything in it, and that one was really nice. So, I mean, as far as it goes, I'm more than likely just going to keep it boxed, because I don't have that much room to display it, but, you know, overall, I think it's nice, really, really nice. If it was a little bit cheaper, I would not be complaining too much on the quality of the figures, and, I mean, they scraped, see, that's on the inside, it's not on the outside, I just pulled it out. Like, the inside got scraped by one of the figures, and, I mean, you can see the Travis Scott shoes and everything. They look really good, clean. I don't think it's pretty clean. There is some overspray in some spots, lines missing, and whatnot. But I mean, you could see if you just look at it from a distance. I mean, you could see that the silhouette matches, the colors match. A little bit different than his original figure that Travis did, because for his original figure, it had actual fabric clothes, which is pretty crazy. I think this one does have hair. Yeah, he does have hair, it looks like. The chain is a separate piece on both, and of course you get the pickaxe and the gun. Oh, and then the sicko mode, forgot about that. Let me pull that out real quick. So the sicko mode, he lights up, which, again, like I said, wasn't mentioned in the thing online, but you get this little paper that they threw in there. Just telling you that he has batteries, and you press the button, and his head lights up. It's actually a pretty cool effect. I actually like that. I wish the T3500 would had a cool, if he had like a little effect like light up, I don't know, maybe like his eye would light up, because I know he does that in the music video when he's fighting, that whole Street Fighter style or whatever. But I mean, what really saves it for me with this figure, probably, like I said, has to be the packaging. The packaging is so good. But the figures, when you look how really rough they are, well, not rough but rugged, because they are action figures, you know, it's a little bit disappointing at the price point. But I mean, you could always complain that it's just say it's the brand, because it's how the brand does it and whatnot. And I was gonna go look and see the other product line, because they sell the other ones from this brand, I believe. Because I know the McFarlane ones, I always see the McFarlane ones. I think the McFarlane ones are like 15 or 20 a piece, but they're like half the size. They think they're the 6-inch action figures as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it probably like this and just put it up on top of the display. I don't really plan on opening it, unfortunately. So yeah, sorry about that if you came for an unboxing. But yeah, it's just my thoughts and opinions, and like I said, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, because I said the quality on these weren't too good. But I mean, I have a lot of figures, and yeah, like I said, the only one that I have at the price point would have been this one. And I mean, just by looking at it, you can see there's a lot of differences. But yeah, I mean, you can go either way with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.